Hi beauties, it's Kaylee Coverage here, and I just want to say before we get started, if you're into crystals and spirituality, then this is the channel for you if you have not seen me yet. So subscribe down below if you're ready to start your spiritual journey, or if you've already been on yours and you just want to support me or just try to see my perspective on this journey. But anyways, today I have a different kind of video. Normally I do a sit down video, but today I was just feeling like I needed to talk about all of my crystals, and I really wanted to go through them, explain what they do in case you're looking to get into crystals but you're scared. I have some beginner friendly ones here and a few that are more like you should kind of figure out like how to go about them. More experience leveled stones. So I'm gonna explain a little bit like crystals basically, they have an effect on our energies and our bodies. We ourselves have energy levels already, and these stones help to balance or add or lessen the effects of the energies around us. We have good energies, bad energies, and mutual energies. So I think I'm just gonna hop right into it. So we're gonna start over here on the right with the rose quartz. And most of you probably know this one, it's common. I keep it in a necklace. It's for love, but it's also good for healing the heart. And it lowers the stress levels and the tension in your body, especially with your heart. But it's also good for self-confidence or trying to attract a new relationship in your life. So this is a very good one, and if you hear scratching on the door, it's just my dog. I'm gonna let him in. So I'll be right back. So if you hear stuff moving in the background, it's just my dog. Anyways, this next one here, it's pitch black. It's called Black Obsidian, if you couldn't have guessed it. And this guy, he helps to cleanse the aura, which is basically your soul. He just collects negativity, so that way you're not just immersed in it. Like, it basically just absorbs negativity to help you feel better and less cluttered. So it's a good one. It's also good for healing, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's also good for healing. And then we have Citrine, which I also keep this one in a necklace. I can interchange the stones though. Like if I want to pop one of these in, all I gotta do is take the Citrine out and just pop it in and just wear it. But I have my favorites in cages right now. But the Citrine is for success and wealth. It's really good for your career. Like if you're looking to like figure out what you want to do with your life, this is a good one for you. It's also good for motivation, cleansing of just your energy, regenerating your energy, and just overall brightening up your mood, making it go up. But yeah, if like you're struggling to like find a career path or making money, get this guy. It's gonna help you. And then we have Hematite. He's a pretty nice silver. He's got like a kind of shimmer to him. He's pretty. He is a grounding and balancing stone. So he pretty much levels out your chakra. Like he makes sure your mood is pretty balanced. I mean, of course, it's not always going to be, but it's going to be pretty well balanced. He is good for controlling your anger and your sadness and just all the negativity. I believe that he is also good for healing. A lot of them are pretty good for healing because of their energy levels, actually. So if I sound like I'm saying it after every stone, it's because they're all pretty good with healing. For the most part, anyways. Not all of them, but some of them. And this one is the Lava Healing Stone. And it's a grounding stone as well. It's for stability, courage, strength. It's good for healing emotional damage. So, if you're looking to heal, this is a good one. The Lava Healing Crystal. And it just helps you get rid of your anger in a more effective, less harmful way than what you normally process it with. But it is a really good grounding stone for your emotions. Next we have a Blue Tiger's Eye stone. I put this one in a ring. I made this is not the best, but it really helps if you have depression and anxiety. And it also does help with self-confidence. So, it soothes you pretty much, like your emotions, if you're like being stressed or if you're really upset about something or you're just trying to get through a hard chapter. Just put this on and it'll help make your emotions more positive. So yeah. Then we have Amethyst, which seems to be a personal favorite for a lot of people. And it pretty much is a protective stone. And it protects against the psychic realm as well. Like psychic attacks. It helps people open up their third eyes, I've heard. And so if you're looking into that, I would be sure to grab this stone. But this isn't the only stone that helps to open up your third eye. It can also enhance your memory and give you a more deeper understanding on your feelings and life in general. So it's going to change your perspective a little bit, which sounds scary, but it's actually not. Next, we have clear quartz, and I have two of them here. I have a clear points, and I have a rough piece. And this is a healing stone. I'm sure a lot of you already knew that though. It amplifies energy and the intentions behind just your motives. And it also captures negative or bad energies. It's like a cleanser. So I feel like this is an important one that everybody needs to own. So do your research, and I would honestly look into this one. This is definitely a beginner's friendly stone. So is the amethyst. So is the rose quartz and the citrine. And the blue tiger's eye. And definitely the blue calcite, but we'll get there in time. If you're wondering what that sound was, I have a notebook over here just so I don't forget anything, because there is a lot of stuff and properties here with the stones. This is black tourmaline. It improves your focus, vitality, and emotional stability. It can also enhance your intellectual prowess, and it can reduce panic and anxiety in the user, which is good. Because I definitely know that I have a lot of anxiety. I should carry this one around every day. But if you get random panic attacks a lot, or you wake up with them a lot, sleep with this on your bed. It'll help. This one is flint. And it's a grounding stone as well. It gives courage and protection on the owner. And it also protects them if they're like on a journey, like a spiritual journey. So this is also a good one to have, and it's also a beginner's one. This is blue calcite. It relaxes the emotional side of your body, and it has mental and etheric protection. Good for anxiety and depression as well. A lot of these are good for anxiety and depression. I just think they're so beautiful. I really want to get my hands on a jasper or a red jasper or something. I feel like I would really benefit from it. But this one right here, my daughter had it the other day, and she ended up throwing it on the cement, and it broke in half. And she also got some chocolate on it. I have to clean it. I was just devastated when it happened. But this is Lepidolite, and it can come in like a grayish or a purplish, pinkish type tone. And as you can see, it kind of looks like all of those colors here. Definitely on camera more so than in person. This one does a lot. This guy is good for your health. He strengthens the immune system and soothes the nervous system. And he can also be used for the restructure of DNA. He relieves exhaustion and tension, and he can also relieve allergies and help with epilepsy and Alzheimer's. So this one is a really great one to have for health reasons. So if you go through a lot with health issues, or any of those health issues I read aloud you have issues with, please get this guy. I promise you'll benefit from it. He's also beginner friendly, so you don't have to worry there. But the one thing with crystals is make sure you're cleansing them and setting your intentions with them. That's really, really helpful. Because if you don't, like, they're still gonna work, yeah, but they could get blocked. Or they could already be holding on to some energy before you, or that they were surrounded with. So please cleanse and set your intention and charge. And these charge in different ways. Like, they can charge with moonlight or salt water or sunlight, or just salt, but you have to do your research in order to figure out which ones need cleanse in certain ways, because some of them can't get wet and some of them can get wet. Some of them can go in salt and some of them cannot go in salt. I'm still learning that, so I'm not gonna go into that yet. But I do my research before I take care of them properly. This one, he's one of my personal favorites. He's I'll tell you the name first. He's green, a jade. And he's basically like yin and yang. He balances out the good and the bad. So if you're feeling overwhelmed with negativity, grab this guy. And he's gonna try to make you balanced. And he's really good for healing inner anger. And also relieving some tension. And he also does create a feeling of security. So if any of that interests you, go ahead and pick this guy up. I carry him around every other day. By the way, you can only carry 3 crystals on your body at once. So if you carry more than 3 crystals, you're going to have a lot of chaotic energy and you're going to be very overwhelmed and you could possibly even feel sick. And wearing these crystals, you do feel physical effects, and they can be like, you get the shivers, you're cold or you're really hot, your stomach cramps, you're itchy, you can get tired, you can feel dizzy or nauseous, or you might even just get sharp pains. But after you get well adjusted to them, that type of feeling should go away. Or you can even feel your body vibrate from the sensations sometimes, which is very cool. I'm going to talk more about all of that stuff when I tell you guys about my Malachite journey, which will be very soon because it did end and it was a success. If you can't tell, I've been in a better field of light and mood lately. But moving on, this is Opalite. And this one is really pretty, and it's also one of my favorites. It enhances sexual experience and stabilizes mood swings. And it helps to overcome tiredness as well. And it emotionally helps in assisting you during your transitions. So this is a good one to use if you're doing like a big stone transition, like with the Malachite, because that was a big stone transition. And he was also one of my favorites. I used him on the night that it ended, and it really helped a lot. I love the golden rays through it. You can see that. But in the darkness, they're more of like blue, like a blue ray. That's how you know it's real. This is the green moss of Jade. It helps to speed up recovery from illnesses, and it's good for an anti-inflammatory, cleansing, the circulatory as well. It also boosts the immune system, and a lot of midwives use it for women who are giving birth because it helps to lessen the pain, and it helps to make sure that the delivery goes well. So I thought that was just phenomenal. Like, if I'd have known that, I would have had that in the delivery room whenever I had my daughter. But I wasn't into crystals then because I just didn't really know about this world. But now that I'm in it, I love it. It's not always light and rainbows. There's a lot of stuff you have to go through in order to get to the light and rainbows. But it is so worth it in my opinion. But it's my opinion. You can disagree all you want. That's fine. And the final stone is Malachite. He's gonna have his own separate video once I get around to filming it. This guy was a very physical experience and emotional as well as mental. But he pretty much absorbs negativity. He can guard against radiation. And he also helps to clear and activate the chakras. This is a stone if you're really looking for some spiritual guidance, because it's going to help you work through your suppressed traumas or even your current traumas. Like, it's going to make you get rid of what's not serving you. It's not going to do it for you, but it's going to push you to get through it yourself. And until, like, however long the journey takes is on you. Like, if you're being stubborn and you don't want to let go of these things, the journey's just going to keep going on. But once you set yourself free and you actually start living for only yourself, oh my god, your perspective gets so much better. I'm like a whole new different person after this transformation. So if you guys want to have a video on this, comment down below and comment the word Malachite to let me know that you want to see it. All of my socials are down below, so you should follow them so you know when I post the video, because I'm going to be posting about it. And turn on the post notifications. Like, why not? You're already subscribing, you might as well. Be sure to like this video and share though, because every little bit of support helps me. But yeah, all of these crystals and their energies do affect us because we're made of energy. And the universe is a giant place that's filled with any type of energy that you can think of. But these crystals just help to balance that. But I think that's all for today. Pretty much gave you the lowdown. So, I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you have a fantastic day, beauties. Bye!